Hello survivors and welcome to another Hazard 5 run. We are on the next subclass of the Scout. We're playing with the Recon using the Zukov. Now the reason we're using the Recon is, the Recon, yeah, is we're actually trying to see how much dodge we can actually get. We start off on 30%. We do have the greasy dodge artifact that we're looking for, as well as whenever we take damage we increase our dodge. So we're going to see if we can get to a really insane amount of dodge and go from there. If we're able to get to like something like over 50%, that means we can just run through enemies and dodge absolutely everything, or at least that's the plan to. If we can get to 100%, which I don't think you can because the game probably wouldn't allow you to, but if you could get yourself to like 100% dodge rate some magical way, that would be really, really cool and really fun. So we'll see what we can get to. Over here, all these options are so good, but I think we're going to go with damage. Damage is going to be really fun to go with, and we do get the reload speed anyway from whenever we dodge, so let's hope we dodge a lot. I'm going to have to come back from that more cart. We don't have a lot of damage. We also don't have the mining speed right now to worry about it either, so let's see what we can get going. Maybe we'll use these guys to mine it for me instead. Okay, Zukov is really weak in the beginning, but we should be able to make something work here. As long as our next weapon is something a little bit stronger, we should be good. Oh, the legendary damage. You love to see it. You love to want it. There is our level 5. What do we get? We can go with this is a light gun as well, so we can go with the plasma charger. We do remember from the previous time we played with it that we don't want to get the dragging enemies with us or into us, so we're going to be careful about that. It really was a subpar overclock, but we did have to try it. It was there available for us to try, so we'll see what we can get going from there. Alright, so we're going to work on the Zukov's damage first before we get to like reload speed or crit chance and things like that. Getting ourselves more damage as quickly as possible is going to be as helpful as possible. We also want as much of this nitro as possible. However, I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon. We might have to double back on that. Alright, get the damage on the Zukov. We can change it to electric, that would be pretty good. We're not really worried about the explosion when the weapon reloads, so it looks like we're going to go for electric this time. We can grab the electric drone, that would be pretty strong to go with the two of them, but we'll see what we get. We're going to grab the XP over here because we are early on in the run. We are going to be able to get as much of the XP as possible. You can see everything has already gone and got a lot of the nitro for us over here. They did the mining for us, so that's beautiful. We didn't have to go back and mine it, but we are going to be obviously picking up these things over here. And we haven't picked up the drop pod, so we need to go and find that drop pod. I didn't even hear it dropping or see it dropping, so let's go down. We're actually in a very bad spot over here. We have to go up. We're in a corner. Okay, we're just going to use the drop pod to kill everything. Seems like the most logical thing to do. Grab life for upgrades because you can never have too much life in this game. Grabbing all of this XP while we're making our way to the drop pod. Reload speed over there. Just make these guys explode. And then let's make our way to the drop pod. Ow, there was something there that I never saw. Okay, drop pods this way. There is a flying elite. I must just tell you how annoying they are, because I just don't tell you enough. Boom, both elites dead. That is fantastic. We do get the increased dodge chance while you are moving. That's exactly what we were looking for. So we're going to grab that. Yes, we did get rid of the squinties. I understand that. It was a choice though. I don't really want the clip size, but that is pretty good for when we do get the death spiral. So having clip size is actually pretty decent. I do want more XP though. But as long as we're moving, we have more dodge rating, so we're in a good spot over there. Although it doesn't look like it helped that much because we still got hit there while we were moving. I mean, we're sitting on 40% dodge rate. You would think we'd be able to dodge a little bit better, but unfortunately not. Alright, only 14 levels. That means next round we are looking to get a whole whack more. I am going to go for the pickup radius over here. Grab the damage. We can reload one more time. Grabbing ourselves the upgrade here as well as the... I think fire rate will be pretty good. What did we get? How do I check what these do again? We've still got reload speed, so everything's in the pluses. Our fire rate is quite low though. Clip size is pretty big. Reload speed is pretty decent. So we'll go for the fire rate first. And then we can grab some movement speed as well over there. Alright, another more cart run. Yay. For us, we are looking for a light weapon, but we don't get one. We don't have enough gold, so we'll just grab the boomstick, I think. We're not really looking. The M1000, you need to put a lot of points into it for it to actually do a lot of work. The boomstick's a little bit better in that regard. A bit of a higher base damage as well, I believe. I could be completely wrong though. Let me know down in the comment section if you thought going for the boomstick over the M1000 was a good idea. Alright, able to finish the more cart challenge with just that one thing because of the drop pod going off in a very good space. So that's one challenge down and dusted. Now we just need to try and find ourselves get more dodge chance when you are being hit. So whenever you take damage, you get increased dodge chance. As you can see, the dodge really coming in handy right now. We were able to dodge like 3 or 4, attacks there in a row, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see. Grabbing the damage for the Zukov. As soon as we're able to overclock Zukov, we're going to be in a much stronger spot because having that 360 damage is going to be fantastic. Found the drop pod, weren't actually looking for it. There's a lot of mining to be done over here for the drop pod, which is a bit of a problem. Really a problem, but a bit of a pity. I guess it doesn't really matter if we mine it all because we need to anyway. And then Nitro is going to be very good over here. We are picking up quite a lot of it, which is fantastic. Not dodging as much as I would like to either. Grab the reload speed over there. There is life here, which we are going to have to pick up first. Just because this is not going as well as we would hope with regards to dodging. But such is life. I don't know why there would be a random magnet there, but okay, we'll grab it. There's more fire rate. We get the plus 200% fire rate as well as the... Does that increase clip size actually? I never even noticed that. Wait, did that increase clip size? No, it didn't. What was it then? Doesn't let you check. Maybe it was reload speed. Not sure. But anyway, we are in a much better spot now. We would just like the electric upgrade. Nothing over here. We were gonna, hope that we could get some of the dodge damage or even the... I can't remember what it's called though, but there is the one that when you take damage, you increase your dodge chance. So that's what we were looking for. We're now gonna go and upgrade the plasma experiment to plasma charger. Get that up and running. We don't really need anything else more in the Zuki, although actually the Zukov, whatever it's called, Zuki, the Nuke 17 or Nuki 7. There's some nitro on the floor there for us to grab. 3 nitro, that's quite a lot of nitro. Alright, we will take the damage when the damage is there for us to take. It just makes sense. You want to pick up as much damage as possible. And then I'm not picking up any of these meta progression mines. Yes, I do lose out on a bit of XP from them, but we don't actually need to mine them if we don't have the time or space or the mining speed and things like that. So it's just better not to. And now we're at a spot where we gotta just run and deal damage to these guys. We do have to just try and get the explosions to hit them as well, because that will make it go a lot faster. but we do have a little bit of damage, so we should be fine, he says as he gets hurt real bad. Gonna pick up as much gold as possible over here. I don't know if there's more nitro or not. It would be nice if we could dodge and attack. We have so much dodge chance and we can't even dodge. It's just wonderful when that happens. I don't think we're going to live. Alright, to grab the damage over there. Again, we're not looking for the pulling enemies. The reason for this is it does come back to us. So we're going to grab a little bit more oomph. I mean, especially when enemies like land up on our heads. We really don't want to take any damage from that. Okay, we are going to have to use some gold to heal, as you can see, because we are not able to deal enough damage over here. And all that XP wasted. Yes, I know I'm in a bad spot, okay? Going for cold Zuki would have been better. Zukov. A bit of an explosion over there, which means we're going to have to go and make our way around again. There is life over here, so we are going to grab that. Staying alive for a certain amount of time does help as well, because we are able to go and get more... what's the wording I'm looking for? We are able to obviously get our life back because of regen, so it does help doing that as well. We are able to get quite a few levels going over here as well, which is fantastic. And we can go for the electric over here. It's not the greatest. I would like the drone, but we do just need electric over there so that we can grab ourselves something. Ooh, we got the electric boomstick, so that's actually really, really strong as well. That's going to help us going forward. We're really behind on levels though, which is really, really unfortunate. Hopefully we can get a whole whack more in the next round, but this is not looking good so far for us. Okay, pickup radius will be good. Damage. I don't want the paint jobs on these because I think we can go for quite a lot more upgrades for them. So we're going to go for reload speed, more damage over there. We can't, yeah, actually we can refresh. That is, you know, just typical fashion of the game to go and do something like that on us. That's just unfortunate. Alright, let's see what we can do this round. Can we get a whack ton of experience? Are we going to be able to level up 20 times in one round like we would in the first round? Would be nice if we could, but let's see what the game provides for us. There is a lot of mining to be had already from the very beginning. Some loot bugs to kill. It would be cool if we could find a golden loot bug. We haven't found one in quite some time. They are very rare. I think they do have like you have to have like 20-30 matches before you find one. There probably is like some weird way of seeing it, you know, compared to not seeing it. We do get the damage upgrade over here. We did dodge over there, but as you can see, it still doesn't really help us that much. Might as well mine this for XP while we're here. Okay, kill you. And here we just trying to get some deaths going on over there, I guess. Go for the mining speed. That's going to keep us alive, of course. And I just want to use the drop pod right at the very end. There isn't anything that we can grab that's going to help us right now. Even if we do get the dodge one that we're looking for, it's not going to make that much of a difference. So just keep our eyes on where the drop pod is, because we will be coming back to it. But let's just open it up though. Okay, so it is open now. Grab ourselves damage to electric, although damage to projectile there is more helpful because we've got 3 projectile weapons. We do have 3 electric weapons, but the projectile weapons are going to be doing more for us, since one of them is plasma. We do have to go around picking up these blossoms as well. Completely forgot about them, so luckily we just saw some right now. Oof. This is quite hectic, I will not lie. I think we are at a point where we're so far behind on levels that it's actually becoming really bad for us. Okay. We were able to pick up all of that health though, which is really good for us. I think we're at a point now where we have to go and go pick up that supply pod, use it to kill quite a few of these enemies. Although I'm sure we can get a nice juicy upgrade, explosion going on over here. Surely we would be able to, you know? Okay, some more mining speed. Let's go to the drop pod now. I want some explosions to occur though. Hopefully we can actually get a magnet, because that would be really good going. Okay, damage to the boomstick. That's good. Get rid of these things. And this just drops that little bit too early, unfortunately. We are going to pick up the squinties. That's going to be quite helpful because we are, you know, obviously a projectile-based build. Getting ourselves that, you know, extra crit is going to be really good. Oh man, there's just so much explosions going on over here. Okay, pick up radius first. Grab the damage. Those two can explode. That would be great. If you guys could explode, that would be great. Fantastic. Reload speed over there. We don't want to grab the paint jobs right now. I know that I've said before we want to grab as many paint jobs as possible, but at the same time right now we don't, because we need those levels in those weapons. We were able to get quite a few level ups over there, so that's really good. We do get that as well. Again, not going to be grabbing the vortex core, so hot plasma is going to be doing a good job for us. And let's go forward. I don't want any of those. The damage is good, but we don't need it. We're going to go damage. I have a feeling we're going to find a legendary. It's a shit legendary though, but it is a legendary nonetheless. And I did say I had a feeling we would find one. And we did, so good thing that we decided not to pick up the other upgrade over there, so that was pretty funny. I just had a feeling, knowing the game, I was like, yep, this game's gonna do it to me, isn't it? And then wham bam, there it was. Okay, we do need the life, which is fine. We're gonna go and get that. The plasma, I would have liked +1 balls. I don't know if we get more. The final overclock, we are going to have to just test that. And then over here, we're actually in a safe spot, but we've got a flying elite, so we got to move. Our Zukov's not doing as much damage as I would like, but it is what it is. We can't really change the fact over there. Okay, a nice dodge. There's a lot of flowers. Let's go collect our flowers. Grab the reload speed. We're just not getting damage upgrades. The game's just not like... It's not giving us damage. It's giving us a lot of reload speed, which I'm thankful for. But we're just not getting the damage upgrades. Although I think we had a damage upgrade there and I decided I'd go for the crit chance rather. But we do have the crit chance to kind of, you know, increase our damage there. So at least there's that. If we can at least get to a more crit chance, then I'll be happy. Happier at least. Okay, we still need more flowers. We still need more gold and nitra. You know, the typical story when you are a miner trying to survive. Mana. I don't mean underage, ladies and gentlemen. I mean mining the... Okay, there's more gold over here. At least we are killing the trash quite well, or quite easily, so we're not really having to worry about them too much. There's a damage upgrade for the boomstick. We are going to increase the weapon range. That should be quite helpful for us. And now we're in a bit of trouble. Okay, we're not in trouble. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can get. Oh, hello. That was quite unexpected and a lovely surprise. A reload speed on the boomstick. That's good. It's going to be interesting to see what weapon. Of course, the Zuki is going to do the most damage. I mean, I'm saying, oh, it's going to be interesting, but I already know it's the most damage. There's no way the Zukov doesn't do the most damage here. Okay, I'm going to go and increase the damage of the Zukov. Man, we just can't get to stand there for long enough to do what we need to do. Oh, another legendary damage upgrade. I will definitely take that. Yes, please. We're going to have to do a loop around over here. Not much of a loop around, but it should give us enough time to get this going. It is going to drop on the head. We are going to grab the paint job on the Voltic sweeper because we're not really worried about that too much. I would like the pay to win console, but not on this level. We'll grab the barley bulb juice. That's going to be quite helpful for us. Again, another paint job over here. The only reason we're doing paint jobs on that is because we don't actually want it for damage or anything like that. That's a utility one. So grabbing its upgrade is going to help us quite a lot. Grabbing the reload speed over there. Trying to get all of these overclocks going. And we seem to be in a much better spot now. So we have leveled up quite a lot. And having the sweeper to give us that XP is also going to be fantastic. Can we actually make it? I think we can. Yeah, we do. Thank goodness. Alright, so level 52, that was actually pretty good. Our dodge chance is still at 40. We've only got one more chance to actually get it going. We're not worried about the level over here, so we will grab even reload speed. We're not too worried about. I'm going to grab one healing. Thank goodness. Oh, no. No, game. Why you do that to me? Come on. Seriously. Just typical. Alright, we're going to grab the damage. We're going to reroll one more time. We can reroll one more time again. We can go there. Reroll. And we don't find anything. Damage over there, and that's about all we can do. We could go reload speed, but I don't think we need any more reload speed for that, so we should be fine. Our damage is really lacking though. Also, while you're mining, the game doesn't consider you as moving, which is a bit weird. But it is what it is. Alright, he's done and dusted. We did go and collect all that gold. We will not collect... I mean, we could collect nitro, although we've got enough nitro if we pick up a pickle nitro. I would like more levels because I do want to get the 3 more levels on the... I'm gonna have to do paint jobs if I want the levels though. I want the plasma, the experimental plasma thing to level up. Oh, whenever we dodge we do so much damage though. Because of the reload rates. Okay, we are gonna have to heal up over here, that's perfect. He's dead. There's one more to kill over here, and then we've still got another one to kill after that still. Ooh, a nice dodge over there. You love to see the dodges. It's just really unfortunate that we never got the dodge upgrade that we were looking for, but that movement speed is just so good. Holy moly. Speaking of which, we could actually go for the pickled nitro because of the 35% movement speed we get. We could do that. It isn't... Oh, except for when we take damage like that. Okay, there's life over here, which we need. And gold. I'm just assuming we're going to use the gold. I'm just assuming we're going to get the pay to win console now. The game would never just give us the dodging, would it? We gotta just do pay to win. Alright, not what we're looking for. I don't want to reroll though. I'm gonna reroll. I don't want to, but we're gonna... I need one more level. We just need one more level, game. One more level before the boss spawns. And we're not even gonna drop this on the boss either. I mean, we're not gonna use this yet. We need to at least wait for the boss to spawn before we use this. Get ourselves a little bit more nitro. We could even get a nitrogenic powder, so that will help us as well. We'll have a lot of crit if we get the nitrogenic powder. So that will actually be a good spot. Okay, we did dodge there, which is actually very good. There's a lot of enemies around us though, like a lot. I don't even know how. No, we don't have time. No, we don't have life either. Oh no, oh my goodness, I don't know how I lived there. He's gonna jump, isn't he? Alright, we managed to live. We get the 35% increased damage. Plasma balls split into smaller projectiles when they expire. Yes, please. I cannot get onto that drop pod though. The supply pod. Like, we just don't have the damage. There's so much going on the screen right now. Okay, drop pod up and running. Come on, drop on his head. Thank you. Oh, what do we get? Oh, yes! Okay, well, both are very good, but we're going to go for the pay-to-win console because obviously it's double the damage. We're going to grab the crit damage as well, and that is fantastic. We got exactly what we wanted at the end of the run. Holy moly, this was a close one, but we should be able to do it quite easily now. Thank goodness for that. I don't even know. Oh my goodness, this is way too close for comfort. If we kill the boss, does it count as a win, even if we don't make it to the ship? Come on, we don't have much time left. Alright, dead, done and dusted. We managed to make it to at least killing the boss, which is fantastic. We've got the drop pod over here. Ooh, we don't want to get hit. Oh my goodness, that was such a close one. Clutch moments galore, but we managed to do it. That was super exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.